You know, a lot of you say I travel, and I know that it's true, but this time it was worse. I was going for a layup and I traveled. Yes, I'm admitting it. And the ref said my hairline traveled. I said, yeah, he comes with me wherever I go. And he said, no, he travels. They reviewed the play and they said, and they show how far back my hairline went, and they called it a travel. Like, come on, that's my hairline. What can I do about it? If he traveled, that's not my problem. I mean, you all be scaring him, so he be hiding. Feel me? He don't know what the people are gonna say. Another worst call was when the ref said it was a bad court. I asked him, how was it bad court? And he said, oh, my hairline was on the other side of the court. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Now listen, it's a little kid. Nobody helped me out. I had to get to the top by myself. And but my hairline started from the bottom too. And now we're here. My hairline is a 2-time champion. He went to the All-Star, and my hairline went to the finals since I got in the NBA. My hairline has been to the finals, and my hairline also lost to Stephen Curry. I mean, he lost to Stephen Curry. I won, but my hairline lost to Stephen Curry. Now listen, a lot of people, people laugh at my hairline, but I laugh at their bank account. I'm saying. I knew when I left Miami and came back to Cleveland, my hairline, you know what my hairline said? My hairline told me I'm staying. I said, your hairline, we're going back to Cleveland. And my hairline said he wants to stay. So my hairline stayed in Miami. He's best friends with Bosh and Dwayne Wade. I mean, he be sleeping with Bosh now. I don't know what's going on with them two. But his best friend with, I think that he's coaching the gym now. And so, they might have lost me, but they have my hairline, the next best thing. But so my hairline told me he's staying in Miami. He likes the females, he likes the weather. So he stayed. Because if I came back to Cleveland and I put my hairband back on, he'll be covered. So in Miami he can really feel the sun. But so he told me he's staying in Miami, and he wanted to fight. He stayed. I couldn't fight with him, because if I would have fought with him, and we would have broken up. And if we would have broken up, that means that he would have kept some hairs with him too. And I want all the hair on my head. He would have kept his cousin. His cousin is on my hair right now. His cousin came with me, and his family members came with me. But my hairline, he's back in Miami. That's why the hair you see on me now, that just his relatives and his cousins. They like me. They're big fan of me. But yeah. So he stayed in Miami, and I came back to Cleveland. And I think it was a great trade. The coach Eric Spoelstra at that time, he said, okay, if I leave Cleveland, they keep hairline. So that's what happened. So I mean, I think it was a great trade. I mean, he's putting up great stats, helping the team win. Because Miami always believed in my hairline. When my hairline was on the court, we was gonna win. So for me, that's why they're winning. And I think he's about to win MVH, most valuable hairline, and I think it's a good thing for him, And I also forgot, Obama. I thought we voted him in office to fix my hairline. What's the point of me voting, huh? What's the point of the president if he can? How's the president gonna stop wars if he can't just fix my hairline? I voted for Obama for a reason, and you think people got your back, but I posted missing posters everywhere, and no one helped me find my hairline. That's one of the big reasons why I left Miami. My hairline was at the club. I told him, we're moving to Cleveland, but he wanted to stay, and he was at the club drinking. And I told him, come with me back to Cleveland. And he said he wanted to stay. So when I posted up the missing posters, nobody helped me find my hairline. So I called the police, and they said, don't prank us. So I don't know who's worse, the refs or the police, man. But that was the worst cause of my life, talking about my hairline travel because he was in the bad court. Come on, it ain't my fault.